What is this?
It's live. We're live.
We're live.
In the TSG Intergalactic.
TSG limo.
Limo.
Watch this. I got my disguise. You know what this means?
We're about to send it.
We're doing a special thing of chasing trains here. I think that's what it is. And as you can see, Fabio is out all the way from SLC. SLC, baby. And the first stop on our special extravaganza is to look at Jack Burgess's layout. So that's where we are, and that's what we're going to do. We'll have some thoughts about that in a minute.
He's YouTube famous.
Who? Jack?
Jack Burgess.
Yeah.
I've heard about this guy.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
This is the 11th out of 11 pieces of maintenance away equipment.
Okay.
Not a single one has ever been in a train. I don't put weights in them. They don't move. Are you recording this?
Sorry. What are you doing?
And there was no call out of the crane. There were no.
God.
I'm
surprised you didn't do it, Jack.
That's so juvenile.
It is.
Only girls use the middle finger.
That's Jack.
So,
Was that exciting or what? You sent it.
Yeah, my foam radar is off the scale. That is really loud though.
Oh, watch your step.
There's carpet. There's not a lot of carpets in places like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the video, huh?
Yeah.
This is Merced. This is something that we've never shown on the channel. It doesn't really operate though, does it, Jack? I mean, do you ever run anything on this part of the...
No, but the plan was...
That's a palm tree.
Is that what you call that?
Palm trees.
So how was it made? See the texture of the trunk? You'll never guess.
It's rotated something.
Nope.
What is it?
Rat tail file. I was going to operate that. The thought was somebody here would take an engine, take cars that were going to go off to the SP interchange, and then pick up interchange cars there and bring them back here.
Dude, you got to see the legit layout.
Legit layout. I got the Grand Tour.
You got a grand tour.
Grand Tour.
Grand tour. We got lunch. Got all kinds of stories. It was pretty... Was it?
Legit.
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 Was
Legitimate.
it more legit than Legit Pizza? Maybe.
It's a very close second.
We made it to Dave Adams' house now. We're going to look at the...
It's off screen right there.
We're going to look at the Denver and Rio Grande Durlin branch. So you're getting a tour of some of the nice model layouts here. What do you think so far?
I'm excited to see this one.
Yeah?
I have no expectations.
What did you think about the last one?
Man, it's great. I was looking at, there was a section kind of in the back corner, and he had some fence posts with barbed wire, and that looked really good. And I was just looking at it, you know, kind of
Scoping it out, huh?
yeah, from like at ground level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's a little subtle hill, and he's got the little fence post. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, up there, that's the top of the hill. It's got structures that were at Coomber's, which is the top of the pass, running out of Chama, up heading toward Alamosa. But track arrangement didn't work, so we don't call it Coomber's, we call it Carumba.
Alvin's learning all about narrow gauge now. So next time you see him, he'll be talking about how cool narrow gauge is. You just watch.
That's the phone phone system. So I used to have buzzers on the phone, and that was no fun. Let me just go ahead and I'll call Chama, because I can go over there and answer the sounder. So all the stations, basically you've got, go down there, and you can, right there, Alvin. That little guy is the. And so what it's doing is it's telegraph. So what it's doing, that's basically pounding out the 2 call sign letters for Chama. And I got the lights on here because Dave Grant's hard of hearing, and he says,
What?
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. So the lights. So we got flashlights and that, and if you pick up the Chama phone, then that interrupts the code driver that sends a signal. Everything now that's running has got a soundtrack decoder. Right?
Okay.
George is gonna love that.
George is gonna love that.
Yeah.
Thumbs up to George.
Yeah.
Brogatug.
Brogatug.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good. That sounds good. So anyway, if you want to take that with you, you can slip that in your shirt pocket.
All right.
Let's see. We're going to be running extra, so we'll go ahead and turn on the class lamps.
Don't let me forget that.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're set. You can go ahead and bring it out. We'll get you turned around, and we'll go down and I'll get another throttle. And oh man, well, we'll see what happens here. Stick a caboose on the end of the string of cars, and we'll head up the line.
This guy looks official.
So official.
So official with the throttle.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm pulling forward. Sorry, I know it's not good to talk away from the camera. So we're pulling forward here, and I gotta stop shortly after the switch. And then come back over here. Flip that one. Right? Okay. Now I'm gonna head back to the yard and pick up a cut of cars. I think. We'll see what we're doing here.
Yeah, well, that's the plan right now. So.
3 horns.
All else fails, we're going out the yard gate and we're getting the boost up the hill.
How's he doing, Dave? Is he doing okay?
He's doing fine.
It's like a mini op session on the Durban branch.
Yeah, that's his. Shut off the headlights so we don't sit there and.
looks like you're near the end of your run there, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you do? How did you do, Dave?
I think I did okay.
He didn't break anything?
He did fine. No, I mean, he did everything right. He blew most of the green crossings. He did the water stops. We got all of that. It was just great.
He's professional.
Professional.
Absolutely professional.
I'm good at uncoupling. I'm good at coupling.
That's
Professional grade.
I can do anything you can do, only better.
We didn't get the final thoughts from you from Dave's place.
Oh
but-
man, Dave's place is so sweet.
Yeah?
I really like Dave. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
He's a superstar now.
He's a superstar.
What's this?
Look at that dog.
We're chasing dogs. It's a chasing dogs
She's
episode.
figured out my neighbor puts out food for the stray cats, and she's figured out where it is.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good.
No, so that's why she was bolting to go get it.
Well, she won't bolt now.
Nope.
Look at this pooch.
Now she has squishy breath.
I have a thing going with Marty, also known as Mary on Chasing Trains, about hordes. And we've just encountered a train horde here.
Yeah.
And that
You've seen nothing yet.
do you know what that means?
You can't even see all of it. Yeah.
That means you're a train hoarder.
Yeah, I've been called much worse.
Last time I was here was probably a few months ago, and none of that HO stuff was there. So
Yeah, probably not.
there's help, John. Call 1-800-HOARDERS.
1-800-TRAIN HOARDER.
Yeah. Train Hoarders Anonymous.
I'm sure there's a number of people on the internet that would happily help me with this problem by taking things off my hands.
I might be willing to take some of this stuff off your hands. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Have you seen this dog, though?
We've seen the dog now, too.
Man.
She is awfully cute.
She is.
I'm going to throw up. She's so cute.
On here.
Whoa.
Hey!
So we're sitting here eating some pizza,
Legit pizza. California style.
California style. And I think to myself, let's find something to talk about. Not that we're not talking about anything or anything, but I thought, okay, I'm going to ask this guy, why do you drive a minivan? So, party foul, cut off.
Well, Fabio.
Why do you drive a minivan?
And I said, well, because it's paid off.
It's the same reason why you drive that orange car.
I love my Hyundai. That thing's a ride, man.
Yeah.
It's the machine.
We're at Silicon Valley Lines now. What did you think of what you saw here?
I like this place.
Yeah?
It's legit.
Is it more legit than legit pizza?
It's getting there.
Close third?
Close third.
Because something else was a close second earlier.
What was my close
Yeah.
second?
So yeah,
I forgot. We'll remember. It's been a long day.
It's actually one of my favorite places to run ops. I haven't only done it a couple of times, but it's really fun.
Yeah, it's in the morning now.
What in the world?
We woke up. We're going to go do some stuff today.
Fish.
We're going to roaring camp, I think, is the plan. So, I guess we'll see how that goes.
Do people roar at roaring camp? Is that what goes on there?
Yeah, people roar there.
Day 2 in the car now. We're going to SBHRS first.
Primero.
Yeah. What do you think? Is it pretty cool, or is it okay? You like the layout? You like the modeling on it?
I like the noises on the shop. There's an auto shop over there, and it makes a zzz for the tires. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
Yeah. What'd you do? You broke it.
I'm trying to listen to my sound card.
It doesn't work.
No,
The
please hold.
locomotive's messed up.
Please hold. But wait. Hang loose.
What you got there, man?
We got the setup. We're about to get going.
We got the setup.
My hostler
setup?
got it figured out for me. And we're about to full send.
You're having full send. Copy, over. Send it.
We made friends.
Oh man, hey look, he's using the thing.
The thing.
Man, right on.
Hi, Robin.
Hello.
This scene actually happened before.
It did.
The three dudes here.
I don't know, do you remember Alvin from
Yes.
Salt Lake?
Well, my memory's less than great, so yeah.
You remember him now?
Yeah.
We could mess with you.
I remember from meeting him 10 minutes ago, right over there.
Right?
Well, all right, fine.
And we told you, so.
Yeah, you told me, yeah.
Right?
We're at the House of Bagels. We're getting some bagels.
We're gonna have some bagels.
Breakfast number 2, I guess. This might be brunch, actually.
This is brunch.
Parkour.
You going to Roaring Camp?
How many spiders live in this? Was it
6.
webs? 6 of them. Yeah, I'm at Roaring Camp. I have zero expectations. I don't know anything about this place. So we'll see what happens.
What do you think is going to happen?
Lots of fun stuff.
A steam train.
Yep, steam train. I know it's run by oils and not coal, because California's on fire sometimes. And they don't want to contribute with the, what are they called? Ambers?
Embers.
Embers.
Wow, you're very knowledgeable.
I know my things.
Right, so we're on the train now. Gonna pull into the station right here. And Fabio is getting his hair ready for the ride.
Getting his hair ready for the
Yeah,
video.
getting his hair ready. We're riding behind the Heisler number 2. It's called a Tuolumne because it was a West Side Lumber locomotive many, many years ago before it came here. And this is, in case you don't know already, this is a 3-foot gauge, narrow gauge steam operation tourist railroad, Roaring Camp. Here with Homeboy, riding through the Redwood Forest. Yeah. He's chasing trains.
Chasing trains. It's cold. Cold chain chasing.
Yeah.
That's us.
This is our conductor, Charles. You may remember him from the live steam up at the Fern Creek and Western from last year. He had those cool locomotives that he had worked on and customized. Well, he works here too.
Probably about the most technically challenging thing you can do right steam engine.
You're on
Hi.
Chasing Trains.
I'm on Chasing Trains.
You're on Chasing Trains.
Hi, Chasing Trains.
Just let's say, oh boy.
Oh boy. Welcome to Santa Cruz, everyone. Or at least welcome to Roaring Camp.
Felton.
Felton.
We're about halfway through your trip. What do you think so far?
It's good. It's good. It's cold, a little bit chilly, but the sun feels so good. You know, on my face, and my hands, and my feet.
Your Lamborghinis?
My Lamborghinis. So this is a sweet ride, man. The big redwoods is really pretty, and sometimes the sun shines through just right and hits the trees, so that's just perfect. The only downfall is the exhaust and steam and stuff from that hits off all the pine needles and it gets in your hair.
Yeah, you have to worry about your hair.
Have to worry about the hair.
Yeah.
And then it gets on my lap. There was a spider on me. It's a little thing.
How did you find it?
I looked down and there he was. And I said, "Hey, get out of here." So I got him out of here. No more spiders on me. Overall, it's really great. 9 out of 10.
Oh, 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10.
Why not 10? Oh, because it's cold?
It's cold. But 9 out of 10. I guess I'm gonna climb in there.
You're gonna climb up in here?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look, it's Train Crew. TSG Train Crew on the train.
It's so warm in here.
Oh, it's nice in here. Nothing but a gritty day here at Roaring Camp.
Okay, so that's this segment for Chasing Trains.
To answer your question, it was good. It's good.
Yeah.
Like I said before, 9 out of 10. It's cold.
You'd like to come back here?
I would come back here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Over and out.
We're here over at Capitola. Stopped real quick to get a photo. See some waves come in. This isn't Hawaii.
This is not Hawaii.
This
no.
is not Hawaii.
No.
I just got back like a month ago from Hawaii.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
Seems like a nice clear day though, huh?
It's a very beautiful day.
Let's take a look.
Today was a good day. I gotta say.
Yeah, this is one of our last stops today. That's Monterey Bay out there, right? We're sending it to the California State Railroad Museum today,
That's us.
and then we're gonna send it to see Gary.
Gary. He's gonna show us his
Z-scale.
yeah, and his microphone. The the steam one.
Oh,
From
the one that takes the impact.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. That one.
That's the one.
Right.
And then
And we're hoping to see Dave Stanley's special new Chasing Trains guest celebrity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has never been on Chasing Trains before.
Never been on Chasing Trains.
Yeah, so we will probably see him too.
And then something about football.
We might see a football game.
With San Francisco.
Yeah, we might see another train crew member at the museum. We'll see. It should be fun, though.
Should be fun.
That's what this is all about. It's about having fun.
Fun with Z-scales and trains and footballs. Well, here we are.
Yeah, getting a great view of the San Joaquin Valley right now.
Yeah. We just passed the WPSP line that was...
It was right out there.
Yeah, right out there. But you can't see it. I could, but you can't. I couldn't. There's too much fog. It's garbage. We're over here. We got the tour guide. That's Mr. J.A., also known as Jackass. But he doesn't like that too much. So we're trying to say that. Well, there's a river.
That's aqueduct.
Aqueduct. Aquifer? That's another term. Aquifer. That's where the water is at, under the ground.
Aquifers go in the water.
Yeah.
Water goes in the aquifers.
Water goes.
I said it.
Oh, there's the police! Hooda, hooda!
Chasing Trains video tip. Never zoom in with your phone unless it has a... Yes. An optical zoom.
Yeah.
Because the digital zoom on phones, all it does is make your pixels bigger, so they're worthless. It just makes it look stupid and grainy.
Yeah.
Not even worth taking it.
Yeah.
It's a waste of pixels.
Don't zoom in on your shit. Yeah. There's a lot of farmland out here.
That's what this is.
You think California, you think traffic in LA.
Oh no,
People everywhere.
Most of California is like this. It's open space with farmland and stuff. Most of the state.
Where does all this traffic come from?
We have pockets of really densely populated areas, and everybody in those areas drives cars. So that's where the traffic comes from. And you're more likely to get horrible traffic if you live in one of those areas, if you're passing through one of those areas. It sucks.
Continue still maintaining that.
Hey, we're watching Brookatuck. Well,
if you need just
I'm watching the road, but he's watching Brookatuck while we're driving.
We'll be able to notch up to 8 and back down to 6, but never
get into the
below
latest
6.
info from Soundtracks.
So let's test it out.
George Brookatuck.
So now we're going to take this GEP42. Now you can hear it sitting here at idle. Now again, I'm going to take my throttle and activate function 16.
All right, so hey, we're in the parking garage at the museum now. So we're gonna go. We're a little bit early still. They're not open yet. So we're gonna go over there and try to see what's going on.
Sacramento.
We have a special guest celebrity. This is John. John's been a train crew member for well over a year. Shoot, I think you were one of the first train crew members.
Probably.
Yeah, so he's going to be chasing trains with us today.
Awesome.
We're in the California State Railroad Museum. This is one of the little theaters where they show an introductory thing before you start your tour. We're going to do that and then go out into the museum. So, thanks for coming. This is going to be.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah,
it's been a long time since I've been here. 1991.
It's going to be fun.
And I got to meet Alvin.
Right? You get to meet Shakalaka, bro. That was the real highlight of the trip. See?
That's me.
So I'm on my way up these stairs to look at the infamous Cab Forward.
The infamous cab forward. Is it infamous or is it famous? Or is it amazing?
It's infamous. That's what's happening. You see about it? They say word on the street is the last one alive.
Is that the word on the street?
Word on the street.
What are you doing? Are you the fireman on the cab forward?
I'm the fireman. This is my gauges. This is my fire stick. Yeah, I like some steams.
It's doing a video again.
Live steam or anything that way?
No, I don't do anything like that. This is the thing.
Hey, Aaron, this is one of those things you know about.
Yeah, this is one of those postcards. See, they got the thing here.
What do they do here?
And then the mail will be out on the sling. There's a sling right there. You can't see it, it's off camera. But they grab this thing and they pick it up, grab it, and then they grab it and slide it back off, and then he gives it to his friend Phil, and it says, "Hey Phil, sort this out." And he goes, "Okay, cool." And he goes like this, sorts it all out, and then it goes to where it needs to go, and then they say, "Hey, this is the stop." So they grab the thing and they chuck it off.
Is it a sack?
Sack. They get the sack full of mail and they sack it out the window like that. And over here is I don't know what they do with this stuff, but we'll figure it out.
Okay.
The wooden handle. This is outside the
we were just up in there, right?
there, and then you grab this thing, and then this goes up, meet it like that, and then it picks up the sack dangling from the post here.
So it's a dangling sack?
It's a dangling sack. It's attached. It's still dangling, but it's attached. And then this thing swoops it up, and then me and my friend Phil, and then send it where it needs to go, and then in the individual sacks. So you throw out the door there. You know what I'm saying?
But in the end, you're playing with an attached dangling sack.
Yes. Right there. It's attached, but it's dangling. See the red thing here? The red thing here goes like this. Like that. And then on the top there's a chute. And you see the snow. The snow's flying out.
The snow's flying out.
If we don't move soon, we're gonna get ran over.
What happens if we don't move?
If we don't move soon, we're gonna get ran over. But at the top they have a thing that switches like this and then it shoots the snow that way if they wanted to. But it's kind of a mess to flip it.
I didn't even see that snow here before. But it is.
Imagine that, snow in California.
So is it some kind of a clock? What is this thing?
This thing. No, you can't tell time because it spins too fast.
Ah, okay.
But it blows snow blowers.
What's your favorite part so far?
All of it.
Yeah?
I like this. This is very cool. Seeing the inside of a F unit. It's very cool.
Yeah, they brought this cutaway F unit in sometime fairly recently, like within the past few months, and it's been here. It was here last time I was here with Dave from Canada.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Yep. Very cool though. It's like an exploded diagram in person.
I got something for you.
Oh. How do you do it?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Here, welcome to Sacramento. This is where I've lived my whole life. You can hear a crossing bell making a racket up here. And I've spent way too much time at this place than I care to count.
All right.
It's been there, done that several times over. That's why you're seeing me now outside here instead of in there.
What are you telling Alvin about?
I'm telling him about Sacramento.
Yeah?
Yeah. About how Sutter City wasn't supposed to be here. It was supposed to be 2 miles down the river.
So what happened there? Did they have something to do with the North Korean salesman?
No, it had something to do with Sutter pulling a fast one and dumping this piece of useless land on the city, and he kept a nice piece of property down there that didn't flood.
After all, this is chasing trains.
Yep, we're chasing trains.
See? See how that works? What are we walking all the way over here for?
Alvin wants to see the transfer table, which is over there.
There's a transfer table over there?
Yes, there is.
Can we see it from here, or do we have to walk in
you
there?
have to go down onto the subway and come up on the other end.
Oh, all right. What else is over here? Wasn't there something else, like Amtrak station or something?
Yeah.
There's two parts right there.
We'll go through the Amtrak station when we come out.
Oh, and then walk back?
Yeah, we'll walk back through the entrance.
Because this is your tour. This is you're leading us on the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm explaining to my friend Gary here.
He's
about
explaining how
a
sprinklers
backflow
work.
preventer works.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is your water main, comes in here, goes through check number 1, check number 2, goes out. So this device here prevents water from going backwards.
What's this part here?
This is called the relief valve.
Oh, that's the relief valve.
So when the water goes backwards,
Oh, and it comes out here.
it comes out there through the vent.
Oh.
It says vent right there.
So you push the middle valve down, and the music goes round and round, yo ho ho ho. And music goes round and round, yo ho ho, and it comes out
comes
there.
out right there.
And the music
That's where
comes out right
is.
there.
Yeah, that's the spot.
This is the transfer table.
Okay.
And it was built by Lionel, you can tell, because there's three tracks up above. See?
It's 2-rail track, though, on that transfer table. So are you sure it's not AC Gilbert American Flyer?
Well, that's going this way. This way.
Well, hold on a second.
This way is Lionel.
Does that look like your transfer table?
I'm Gilbert. It's a little bit bigger, but I think so.
So are these the Southern Pacific shops that everybody talks about, being able to get tours sometimes?
That's right, Hunter. Tell them all about it.
Okay, so this is the boiler shop, and in the boiler shop they have all of their wheel lathes, drill presses, restoration equipment, things like that. It's all covered in tarp because there's a real leaky roof up there, and when it rains it gets wet, really wet. And this is the erecting shop.
The what?
Well, see, it's actually the erecting shop, but there are some docents at the California State Railroad Museum who feel the need to call it the erection shop.
But sir, I have something for you to
It's
sign.
the logbook, I think.
I got you there. I got you something.
That'll be blurred out.
Can you sign this for me, sir?
I will.
Can you sign that?
Oh.
This is the famous Gary Perazzo.
The Railfan logbook. He wants
is the
my
guy.
autograph. I'm going to sign it.
This is the machine. Is that you?
That's me.
You're the man. That's Mr. Gary Perazzo. You better get out of here. They're coming for you.
Yeah, huh?
Do you hear that in the background?
We're going to see the layout that's not finished.
We're going to see the layout.
Yeah.
This is going to be the highlight of Alvin's trip, Gary.
I'm looking forward to this right here.
Ta-da!
Check that out. So this is my sound car. I don't have the appropriate adhesive for the speaker there. So I cut up some Scotch tape. And it apparently in travel the speaker had flopped out, whatever.
It's flappy.
So now I'm trying to strap it back in. But I might know a guy that might have some tweezers handy. So maybe I'll ask him if he's got a little something.
Bro, you're running on Goofy Gary's layout.
I am running on Goofy Gary's layout.
What's it like to be YouTube famous?
It's it's all right. It's all right. A few people know me. That's it.
Hey Gary.
Yes.
What's it like to be YouTube famous?
Right after the merger,
Fantastic. I really feel great.
all the different railroads that were part of it.
Do you have trouble with girls coming up to you in the mall asking for your autograph?
All the time. And guys, too, with long hair.
That's what she said.
We're gonna kick this.
So you can hear they're still running the trains. We had Gary's first ever operating session here in his amazing layout. And oh, there was a derailment. So it's a real operating session now. Because it was a derailment.
I like it. It's like everything shut off, and then all of a sudden you have to get it start up again. The whole sequence and the bell ringing. Yeah.
Hey guys, how did your first op session go at Gary's layout?
It was great.
Yeah, we chased each other around the circle.
Yep. You were chasing trains?
Chasing trains. Chasing trains.
Trains chasing trains.
Yes.
How did the layout work? Was it good?
The track is dirty.
It's a little dirty. I had a couple shutdowns. There's a reverser that I keep forgetting to flip back.
I think that aux guard is not going to work.
I was looking at one of the switches as I was flipping it, and it was kind of gooey. So this is the stock rail, and then this is the switch rail.
Yeah.
And when you open it, there's a little web in between the two there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The track needs to blow its nose. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to wipe all that stuff off and just clean the track and pray for the best.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it from the first ever op session from Goofy Gary's layout. The Gary Pacific.
Gary Pacific.
Yeah.
Or is it Goofy Pacific?
Goofy.
The GP.
Yeah.
Anything else before we go?
This is potato.
That is potato.
Yeah.
This is potato. Gary's more legit than Legit Pizza.
I am.
There's only one other person that has that title.
Who?
Michelle Kempema.
Wow, Legit Pizza, huh?
Yeah, that's you.
That's the gold standard.
Oh,
That's
I
a gold-
see. I didn't know that because I've never heard of a Legit Pizza.
That's like tier 4.
You had Legit Pizza. Didn't
That's
you?
the pizza.
Oh, you
that-
didn't have
We-
Legit. No,
Yeah,
we
you
did.
did, yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
At the hotel. We went from the hotel to Legit Pizza to the night tour.
Yeah.
It was during the night tour
It was
of
during
Salt
the
Lake
night
City.
We don't have Legit Pizza here.
No.
No.
There's only one.
Yeah.
One
We're
kind.
legitless.
Yeah.
So, do you have any other important information for people? Or
I'm glad you guys stopped by to see my malfunctioning railroad.
we're glad we stopped by too. It was the first ever op session.
It was, yeah.
Thanks for being on Chasing Trains.
Well, it's my pleasure.
Of course. Hey, now what's this? We're at a layout.
This is me.
What layout are we at? Let's see. Whoa! Whoa!
Throttle
My camera broke.
Throttle Man's layout.
So this is Dave Stanley's Murata belt layout, and that's Dave Stanley.
Where?
So he's around here somewhere. He's a famous guy.
Hey,
You
come
gotta
out here, Stanley.
let me know if you see him. I want to get his autograph.
He's over here at his desk.
There's that train we're chasing. It's a real fast one. Look at this guy. We've caught video of Alvin operating at SBHRS. We've got a video of Alvin operating on Gary Pacific. And now this. Who knew?
Who would know?
Yeah. Alvin brought this locomotive thinking he was just going to run it at the SBHRS, I think.
And it's kind of a back to the future situation here. We have a 1970s engine on a 1955 layout. So.
It's in an
Where's Marty McFly? Is he up in the cabin?
Yeah. Marty McAlvin.
Yeah. So there's probably 20% of my engines that don't have sound.
I almost was going to call Dave and say, yeah, we're not coming. We don't want to bother you. Look at this guy.
I'm really glad we did.
That would have been a real shame if we hadn't come, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for having us over, Dave.
Yeah, this is great.
Right, so Dave decided that Alvin needs to run the train up on the branch line.
Got to get him qualified.
Yeah, just to make sure it'll work for the op session that's coming up for an event here this coming weekend. And I don't know, Alvin wasn't sure if he wanted to do it, but it seemed like he decided he would be okay with that.
He'll be closely watched.
He twisted my arm.
Yeah.
He's doing this.
You made the whole run, didn't you?
Did I mean all of it run?
Look at this guy. He doesn't even care what time it is.
Man.
Did the toot toot.
That's a little more meaner than a toot toot. I just gotta run my locomotive up to the top here so I can pick it up, because you know it's kind of low down there. There's a lot of stuff in the way. We don't want to.
Oh, so you're gonna have to run it some more?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to run it up over here some more.
It's a good
we don't want to knock anything over, damage.
Back to the sure, yeah.
You know.
Here they are, posing in the dark.
Now it'll. Okay.
Say smile and it'll take it.
So it should have taken, let's see what this one is.
Is that running?
That's running.
Are you seeing the video?
Yeah.
This is the end of Chasing Trains for
No,
today.
the light's hitting on his face.
Oh, that makes me look worse when you can see me.
Oh, yeah.
No. It's sparkly.
Oh, I'm
Oh, that's
sparkling.
weird.
Look at me.
I don't know about that.
I have a spark. Oh, wait, no, that was Dave.
Some good shadows on there.
Yeah, so maybe if you guys go back
All
further,
right.
that won't hit you so much.
There's not a cliff behind
Yeah,
us.
it's
is there?
that one spotlight that was hitting us.
Okay, let me go back.
This
This is how you end your Chasing Trains day.
Oh, that's
This
much
is it.
better.
It's the end of the Chasing
Much
Trains.
better.
We're
Just for
chasing
today.
fireflies around the front porch.
Okay, here we go. Okay, it's doing its thing.
Okay, hold on. Dave,
Okay.
You're tall. This is not
All right.
symmetrical. You need to go in the middle.
See what this
You go in the
is.
middle.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this is better.
See how much better that is?
Let me
Yeah.
see. Yeah, it's even in focus. That's great.
Wow.
How does it do that? It's so dark.
It's a night shot. It's
Gorgeous.
It's magic.
It's that.
I can put
That's
another.
all.
You gotta put that in the B-roll.
There we go. We got
that
Trevor
photo, yeah.
taking
Oh, you're too close. I'm
photos.
gonna break your camera.
now
These
cheese.
guys.
Wow.
Think of something
Okay, I
funny.
took it and there it
There you
goes.
go.
Okay.
Think of
so-
Kyle.
Yeah, think of Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh, is it off?
Land.
Goodbye.
See you tomorrow, YouTube.
See you tomorrow.
Send it.
It's the next day now, and we're headed to a top secret, undisclosed location to do something cool that we can't show. So this guy's gonna be, yeah, but you can't see who we are though, because we're in disguise. So we're gonna do something very top secret, and then we're gonna do something else that's not so top secret. So we'll see you when we're doing something that's not as top secret. Oh, not gonna make it. Okay, we'll do it like this. Here's our. Hey, so we're still on our way to a top secret place, but we picked up a friend. Or, no, we picked up some homeless guy hitchhiking on the side of the road back here. Yeah, what's this madness?
Spare change?
Yeah, exactly. It's that guy. So, we'll be back when we come back on Chasing Trains later. We did something really cool, but I can't tell you what it was. I'm very sorry. You just have to take my word for it. Maybe someday we'll come back and we'll be able to talk about it. But this is top secret shit right here.
That's more top secret than top secret.
It's more top secret than that. You can't even see him because he's not. We're not here right now.
No.
We're not even here.
There.
Yeah, we're not even here. I don't even know what this guy is.
Yeah.
And you don't know who I am because I have my disguise on. So it's all good. So, someday, maybe we'll be able to reveal the top secret mission. Right now...
Don't plan on it.
Right now, we're sending it. We'll be back. Oh, hey, we're back in San Jose now. And we picked up another hitchhiker in the back there again. And there it is. And...
I should say.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, did you flip it off the first time?
No.
Oh.
Shakalaka.
Oh, shakalaka. Yeah, shakalaka's good.
Yep.
And so we're done with our top secret mission, and now we're gonna go have some delicious food because he's hungry.
Me too.
And he's hungry, and he's hungry. So we're gonna have some official food of legit food, Italian food that is very delicious. After that, it'll be time to go over to another place that you've seen before, but not on this show.
It's top secret for now.
So you know what we always do when we come here, especially on Chasing Trains, we come to the Santa Clara Tower, and these guys get to foam from a higher up space.
Yes,
And
sir.
that is a long ace train.
It is.
How many cars are in that? 7 or 8?
7.
Listen to that.
Yeah, Alvin, you've never been here. What do you think about this place?
Never been here. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking earlier about how many people have been in here. I don't know. Just some dudes are up here
Hanging out.
throwing switches and
Trying not to derail trains.
yeah. Speaking of trains, we have
There's one now.
Oh, look. What do you know? It's a train.
It's a
Well,
train.
that's different.
It's got some blue LEDs and orange lights.
Seems like kind of a long train, too. So as we're here waiting for the train to depart, I was going to come back on here and mention that today's Martin Luther King Day. So there's probably not as many trains as we normally get at this time.
But there still should be a few.
Yeah, there's still some trains coming, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that most of the commute train services are on some kind of a holiday schedule, which means it'll be fewer than normal. But we also had to come on here and show this because we've been chasing trains for 3 or 4 days now and have seen very few trains.
Yep.
Other than model trains
Well,
and
did you go
stopped
foam,
trains.
Did you foam in Sacramento at all? Like,
Not really.
oh, that would have been the place to go.
Yeah. Chasing trains.
Sometimes if you wave, they honk at you.
They didn't see you. The passengers are probably wondering who you are, though.
Yeah.
They think you guys are very important people because you're inside that amazing tower.
Yeah, that is the cab car with the P5 mounted. Look.
Yep,
Look
yep.
at that. Now that's a locomotive I can ride on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
You're sending it.
Sending it. That's one of them white, purple, and blue ones.
So these guys, we have Gary on the computer, and he's foaming with us.
Yeah.
On Facebook, whatever you call it.
2 units.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Boy, that was exciting.
Did you like that, Gary?
That was really something. Did Ace get a Siemens engine?
They ordered 4 of them.
But they haven't received any yet, have they?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
I was trying to remember if they got one or not.
I don't think they have yet.
Well, we didn't see it today, and we've seen all the power of theirs we're going to see today. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
here, Gary, watch this. You're on Chasing Trains. See?
That's our friend Gary.
That's Gary. He's chasing trains with us on the computer.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my phone. I'm making a video about chasing trains.
Oh, you're actually doing a Chasing Trains video. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So there he is.
They thought they seen the
By
last
the
of
way,
you.
let me tell you something, Alvin. In 1979, when I was the terminal agent there in San Jose, occasionally I would go take my lunch up into where you're sitting right now and eat lunch with the tower operator.
Oh, wow. Who was the tower operator?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Was
he
she
probably,
hot?
he probably doesn't remember you either.
I used to do it in College Park Tower, but that was Ernie Steelman in College Park Tower. I remember that.
The LEDs and incandescents mixed in on this cab car from Caltrain.
Should model that.
Yeah.
You could.
You could
Pretty
just
easy
put
to
some
do.
like what would it be cool white,
Cool white, yeah.
on the bottom.
Cool white on the ditch lights and warm white on the top.
Yeah.
But here it goes.
Here it goes. Send it. Sometimes if you wave at them, they honk at you. Honk at me.
He wasn't very horny.
No. There it is.
Another F40.
Yep.
That thing said Palo Alto on it.
Yes, they're all named.
Bro.
That was really impressive, John.
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
These guys are getting all excited. We got another train coming in.
It's an F40 too, so I'm gonna.
Oh, it's an F42?
It's an F40.
Also,
well.
it's also an F40.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
Also. What does this one say on it?
Caltrain.
San Mateo.
Did you see it, Gary? For some reason, the schedule that has the Martin Luther King Day schedule on the internet said that there were only going to be 2 ACE trains going back to Stockton. Yeah, so he said there are only 2 ACE trains sending it back to Stockton. Now we're looking at our 3rd ACE train, which is kind of strange. Usually schedules like that are correct.
Maybe somebody just took it out on a joyride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about people doing that on small railroads, but I've never seen it actually happen.
I don't think there's anybody on board.
Nope.
It does look pretty empty.
I like that fancy Ace one right there.
It almost looks like a deadhead move or something, but
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think they do that with these. It's a long train with 2 engines on the end.
There's not a single person on this train.
Maybe it is a deadhead, but why would they do that? I mean, they would.
Stop at the station.
Oh, look! The Charger!
Look at that.
Ace
Oh,
Charger!
the Charger! The Charger's on it. Maybe it's a test train.
This is not.
This is another Amtrak
There's another
California.
Charger, too.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Another
Hey,
Amtrak California
What's
train.
wrong with that guy? He doesn't like me. Now, is this a Charger?
Yeah, that's a Charger.
It's interesting.
I don't know why they run the engine room lights on them. It's kind of weird.
We chase trains at night too.
Yeah. Yep. This is 911.
So we spent some time there at the tower. Pretty good,
Saw some trains. We saw the first Ace Charger locomotive. that we
right?
didn't
That's
expect.
We haven't seen one of those before.
I never have either.
Now, one time last summer in 2019, Gary and George Brogatuk and Sid and I went out to the Siemens plant, and they have a track there that you can see into their yard, and we were looking for that, but it wasn't there. But we saw it tonight, and now you saw it too. Of course, by the time this comes out, they might be in regular service.
All 4 of them should probably be in service.
Yeah, don't know when it will come out, but you saw it here. We saw it first here tonight.
Yep.
And
On
you
TSG Multimedia.
Woo! Woo! What, the first time I met this guy, this was little less than 2 years ago. And he's the first thing he said to me, he comes up and says,
Hey, what's it like to be YouTube famous, man?
No, bro.
I'm pretty sure it was man.
Was
Maybe.
it? Oh,
Either way,
I thought
man,
it was bro. Anyway, that's beside the point.
Yeah.
So now we've just been out doing stuff for the past 4 days, 3 days, whatever, few days. And you know what it's like to be YouTube famous. Because almost everybody you met knew who you were before you met them.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
what's it like to be YouTube famous, bro?
It's kind of weird because then you show up and everyone's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then you never met them, but they know all about you, and you know a little bit about them too. So I guess it's not super weird, but
Some of them are somewhat YouTube famous too.
somewhat, yeah.
So it was like YouTube
No,
celebrities.
all of them are. No, yeah, I've seen every single one of them on YouTube. Right here, we're gonna do some plastic foaming, and look at some stuff. See some guy. See some trains.
You gonna buy it?
I'm gonna buy that. Hold on.
Now you're gonna buy it.
No, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, you can't show how much it is.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Are you a happy customer?
I'm a happy customer.
He's a happy customer.
I got this BN car.
Oh, that's the one we saw in the store.
Might be kind of dark. I got some pins. Hold on. This is not a trick, I promise. Usually I'm full of tricks, but not today. I got these pins here.
Yeah, that's not what you usually pull out of your pocket.
No, I usually got other things like stuff's in there. Gary knows. That's Gary. Gary knows all about it.
All right.
Happy customer.
Let's send it.
Send it.
All right, so this guy's getting in the car now. There he is, doing what he does best. But this is it. This is gonna be it. When he gets in the car here, we'll do our wrap up. We're going straight over to the airport right now, and then he's taking off, literally. That's it, dude. We gotta do your last talking thing.
This is it. The last talking thing.
It's the last talking thing. What are you gonna tell people about your trip?
I have way too much crap to take back with me.
That's true.
So, thank you everyone who donated. Thank you everyone that.
Thanks to everyone who contributed to a successful trip for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Who is that? So we got.
Everybody's in the credits.
Okay.
Yeah, the credits are gonna roll.
The credits are gonna roll.
You'll
in a
see
minute.
everybody.
So
yeah.
thank you, all of you. Really, truly, thank you. It's been a great Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Monday, Tuesday,
Monday, Tuesday. 5 days. It's been a great 5 days. I met lots of great people. Had good times. So thank you all of you, especially you.
And you got YouTube famous.
Yeah. But no, thanks to this guy, because without him it wouldn't have happened. And Sydney.
Without you, it wouldn't have happened.
Well, thanks to my parents. Let's give them a shout out.
Let's do it.
Thanks to our parents. All right. Okay, YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you've seen it right here. First. This is an original TSG Multimedia production.
That is that.
That is that.
Everything on the channel.
Everything. Every single thing you watch that has this guy's name to it. Okay, this is the part where we play the music. Ding, 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 ding. How's it go?
Right, so
yeah,
there we go.
Here we're playing the music, and it's on its way out. You know, the ding, 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 ding. And then it's got the it's ding ding on the ding 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 ding.
Now
that's it. Whoa, hey, you can't. That's not very nice.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Oh, oops, I started it by accident. What am I doing? I pushed the wrong button.
That's my shakalaka. Heavy metal, man.
Yeah. Okay. Ready, set, over and out. Let's go fly a plane. Oh, we're not at that part yet. You know, at the end, we play the. It does that.